Imagine. Yeah, Kakashuto. All that aura is gone immediately when he opens his stupid mouth, though.
Believe it.
Sasuke.
He's the original pervy sage sensei with his fucking double finger to the bunhole.
Oh, hey, he knows the way to a girl's heart. Chidori!
God almighty. Electricity and your a-hole. Since we're going to talk about anime, might as well hit him with the anime intro.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Where the fuck is it?
That's,
Fuck it.
that's a tasty biscuit you got rolled out there. Oh.
There you go. There it is.
All right.
Welcome to the screen where worlds collide, with the human and the zombie by your side. Anime reviews with a twist of fate, critiquing shows while they
Reanimate. Anime bootleg shows.
Reanimate. Not really, though. We just talk about it.
We told you guys last week we were going to review the full 8 episodes of DMC.
Shut up, get ready. It's coming.
Netflix.
We got lots of great, fantastic, amazing things to say about, and we're gonna grade it in letter grades like they do in the games.
Stylish.
Cool.
Excellent.
I don't know what B is. Is it beans?
Best.
Beans.
A is for
butter beans. Awesome. Amazing.
amazing
Aardvark.
beans. Man, those gems fucking scare me now. That last time you pointed them out, I'm like, yeah. I never looked at them in full HD.
Really?
Because
Because as soon as you touch one, it's like you grab it. There's hi.
It's like boom, boom. You got the blue orb. You got the red orb.
Wow, I feel so much better now.
The green orb was health, right?
Yeah.
The blue one is power up, and the red one is money. I think it is. I think it is. I see you, and we're also reviewing DD.
You had to give it to the ghost hand, or else the door would slap you. No, get the fuck out of here! You're too poor.
It's the original fucking
ghost bouncer.
slappy hand. He's like, "What's up? Where you come from?"
Nah, you ain't it.
You haven't gotten the whole fucking thing. Is go find the rest of my orbs. My old babies.
Yeah, so I re-downloaded all of them, and I'm gonna begin the 5-year quest to beat all of the devilmaycry games again. Okay, I mean I only beat the first one ever, so begin for the first time. I'm excited, although I just don't know. I don't know if I'm at the point in my life where I can handle all that angst anymore.
Or the cringe.
He's too cool for me. Whatever, you can't hang.
Sheesh, man. All that bling around his chest.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it goes from old to young to old. Spoiler alert. What a hit jockey! Ah, he's a chicken jockey!
Ah, hit jockey!
I hurt my head. Oh, I'm recovering from an illness. I did that. My whole brain just shook. I think I got a concussion.
You got ill because you watched the Minecraft movie.
I know.
It made you physically, violently ill.
You know, halfway, like I was telling you, chicken jockey.
How come they choose the roundest person to be Steve?
I know, right? I was actually dozing off. I doze up, and all of a sudden, I hear a roar of people and clapping. And I'm like, did I just fall asleep? Like, what happened? And I look over, and my son was clapping too, and I was just like, what happened? Oh, somebody said chicken jockey. I was like,
man.
Okay.
You got to give it to him though. This is like the Taylor Swift Eras tour for nerdy little boys. It's like, this is their time to shine. You said the thing. Let's do it.
Thing.
It's like the Gentlemanians thing a couple years ago. Remember that shit?
I was like, why? Like, I'm trying to look it up. Like, why is it so crazy? And
it's just to me, man. I mean, I'm sure it was some YouTuber like, hey, look at me, I'm chicken talking. But like,
is this like another fucking Harlem Shake bullshit? Do the Harlem Shake?
just man, that's so dated. Like, but, yeah, dude, like whatever. It's just people being sillies, and we need more of that, you know. But like, not that movie. Ugh. You know what I'd rather do? You know what I'd rather do than watch a Minecraft movie? I would rather.
I'll give them this before I shit on it. I give them this: the characters, the visuals, fucking A++, stylish or whatever DMC scores it.
I can't give
the zombies, my people. The zombies were represented. The spiders, the skeletons were represented. The piggies. I don't know all the characters. I gotta look over to myself like, who's that? He's like, oh, he's a necro, whatever. I was like, oh, okay. And like, who's this? He's like, oh, it's an orb. Tell me why did the fucking blue gem look like the Tesseract, man? The whole movie, I'm like, Roy, look, he got the Tesseract. Like, no, that's the blue gem. It's a fucking Tesseract.
What's the difference? I don't know. Whatever. Chicken jockey.
Yeah, I was waiting for Steve to get it and break it, and the fucking space stone is in there.
I would rather perform CPR on a xenomorph than watch that movie.
That's an extra mouth.
I would rather watch Nacho Libre without the Spanglish.
Oh, goodness sakes.
I would rather clip my front teeth with a nail clipper so the roots are exposed and then bite into a frozen cupcake.
Oh, God, no.
Anyway, keep talking about it. Let's get, because I am not watching it. So, spoil away.
Jason Momoa was trying to go toe-to-toe and funny with Jack Black, and it was not happening. His jokes were forced.
And they all had ridiculous outfits. Oh, look at them. They're so outrageous. Adebayo's got a ridiculous outfit. She looks like Castle Corp. They look so fucking dumb.
That's what it was. That's what she was. Now I'm like, who the hell is this? I'm like, I know that voice. Where's it come from? And now it.
Yeah,
thank you for telling me that. That's
Yeah.
right. I was like, I know that person from somewhere. I was like, the whole movie, I was like, where is she from? Where is she? I couldn't click until now. I was like, Peacemaker, thank you. Dude, the kids didn't do shit. You know, they're useless. It was all about Steve and Jason Momoa's characters, of course.
See, that's my biggest gripe with the whole thing is that it's just an ego trip. It's just a cash out, man. Like, I mean, it's a huge franchise, but so is Lego. And Lego stayed true to Lego. Minecraft is like, let's throw another ego in this bitch. It's like when like Will Smith in any role, but especially when he was Deadshot in Suicide Squad. All of a sudden, it was fucking Will Smith featuring Suicide Squad. It's like, stop, man. Like,
I'm bigger than the movie.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Jack Black presents Super Mario Brothers, and Minecraft merger.
There's a turn up, man. You know what? I'd rather watch any movie with Kyle Gass than that asshole. Sorry, Jack Black. Everyone, I mean, how are we not over that guy as a country? Like, I don't know.
I said it in passing. Like, dude, this generation is Chris Farley, man.
Yeah, but you know what? Chris Farley went out on a high note. Like, I can look back at him fondly and be like, man, I could have heard more of him. But Jack Black, I'm like.
And then the music was forced, like the singing parts. He forced that song in there.
Of course he did.
I was just like, what is this? Like, doesn't fit. So yeah, it does have a post-credit scene and a mid-credit scene.
I would rather do a Sydney Sweeney nude scene matinee with my grandparents than watch a Minecraft movie.
I'll take that ticket too.
With my grandparents. probably be as long as
They'll probably be knocked out by the time that
Minecraft
the movie starts, anyways. So yeah, the visuals are awesome. You know, especially during the night scenes with the creepy crawlers, the walking dinglings.
dude.
Believe me, the creepers look
And
like
I
that. They're
guess
like walking. They're like this.
I think.
Then it explodes on you, bro. Hey man, you're there! Yay!
Oh, it's a creeper.
It's a creeper. Look at him. And like I didn't know that's what they did before. I thought they were just balls and wee just walking up on you. And how does the explosion don't kill you? So I don't explain that to me.
Yeah, like what's
So
it
yeah,
matter?
so all the monsters want the Tesseract, and the piggies want the Tesseract for them to invade another world because they're stuck in the nether realm. That looks like it's just volcanoes and stuff, and they have to mine for gold. And if there's no more gold, they have to go somewhere else. But if they try going back, but they turn into mummies, not mummies, into zombies. So that's a Minecraft movie right there.
That's what happened. You know, I got to give Minecraft credit in general because it really does inspire creativity. And a lot of kids who played Minecraft went on to become engineers and whatever, and then still sat in the theater and were like, "Chugga chugga." I would rather have Easter dinner at Jeffrey Dahmer's house than watch a Minecraft movie.
I think you'll be safe, bro.
I'm outside his demographic. Man. All right. I would rather kidnap Liam Neeson's daughter than watch a Minecraft movie. You know he's making a Naked Gun remake?
Yeah, we can't wait to review that one.
Yeah, I love Naked Gun. Dude,
That'd be a fun weekend being chased by Liam Neeson.
Yeah. I mean, we'll talk about that movie when it comes out. Absolutely. And I'll go into my feels. But I think it can be done again, and I'm looking forward to it.
So the post-credit scene is like, oh, I used to live here, which Steve goes, I used to live here, and I left something here in the attic. You mind if I go in? And the girl goes, yeah, of course. And like, oh, what's your name? Like, I'm Steve, and you, I'm Alex. So everybody's like, yay! I don't understand that. What is that?
She's the other main character, dude. I don't give a freckled frog's fart about that. I just.
That's what it was. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. I'm not a Minecraft guy. I never played the game. I just went.
I would rather be an anchor on Fox News than watch a Minecraft movie.
Oh, that's going too far already, man. That's too far. No, we don't condone that here on the channel.
I would rather drink Amaranth's vaginal yeast beer than watch a Minecraft movie.
Jeez. I can't wait for the deep divers to review this.
We're gonna have a lot to talk about today.
Oh, fuck it.
Please,
I know.
Put an eloquent spin on my musings. I invite you, I implore you. Make me sound intelligent.
Oh, smashing.
Actually, some of the words you are using are quite large and makes you sound intelligent already.
You sound like Helena from Thunderbolt.
Speaking of, how? All right, I didn't see the trailer. I just saw everyone with the pics of the poopies that he do. And, like, it's really, like, I hope Marvel writers are doing all the yoga with the goats and the hot sweaties and the I don't know, the Pilates, the hottie Pilates body, and because they're going to have to really stretch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no. The shadow guy took him off.
Lord, they're really...
What was that? Say it again. From the top.
They're really...
There you go. There you go.
They're really going to have to stretch to explain how the void doesn't immediately poof them into little black dust.
Void.
Because how? They are all D tier. My God.
Isn't that a fucking space? A place in the Fantastic Four universe? The Void.
I mean, it's a place in lots of places, but it's just he's the antithesis of the Sentry. The Sentry loses control of his body, and then the void. You know what I'm saying? And then the Sentry can snap back into it. And the Sentry is like is one of the strongest. He's what do they call it? Cosmic level or gamma level or whatever the freak.
He's a level beyond normal.
Omega level, that's what it is.
He's a mutante.
Yeah. So I don't know how these D-listers are gonna take him out. I mean, everybody was saying the same thing about Captain America, and I mean that was kind of a cop out, but it was believable.
Juicy juice.
Oh yeah. So, in order to not end on a bad note, we'll talk about Daredevil second, and we'll talk about DM Cry first. So,
DM Born Again.
Go. You know, I didn't realize he was the asshole that canceled Apu.
What do you mean?
This dude, Adi Shakalaka, boom, canceled Apu. He's the fucking guy, man. Screw that guy. Yeah, I'd rather watch the Borderlands movie than watch a Minecraft movie.
Oh, that's too far.
In fact, I'd rather watch any movie with Kevin Hart than a Minecraft. And I do not like Kevin Hart. Anyway, yeah, he's the guy who canceled Apu, man. He made a comic of him fighting Apu, and he's like, "Oh, I fight for justice." Like, the fuck, great, dude. Like, he was a business owner and like a family man. Like, he was a good character to be known for. And now, what are you known for? Scammers and perverts. Great, you won that war, buddy.
Isn't that Apu the monkey?
Thank you. Come again.
Oh, that one.
Thank you. Apu, never come again.
Who got fired?
Yeah. Yeah. No, this guy canceled him. So, to his credit, though, he did work on Dread, and Dread was pretty good, even though it was a complete rip of my favorite movie, The Raid 2 Redemption.
Oh, the reboot Dread?
Yeah, it was a rip of the Raid Redemption, which watch that.
Yeah, they were locked into that. Yeah, we should review that movie later. Dread. Judge, Jury, Executioner.
Which, if I remember about the Power Rangers reboot, our buddy Brian, I don't know if we could. He worked on the costumes, on the costume design.
His credits will be right here. Somewhere. Greg, put him in.
He's doing just fine. Check him out.
Greg, you
really good.
Greg, you failed us. We told you we are gonna put the MK giveaway video thing in, and that hasn't populated. So come on, man, get onto it. Get on that.
He gave it away. Give it away. Give it away.
That fucking fool gave up. He's like, man, fuck you guys. I don't get paid enough. So I gotta call him back.
Yeah, that's true. Me neither.
And we quit. This is another show, guys. This is the last one forever. So yeah. Frozen in time. Back to back. Together again.
I was really hoping I got caught on that screen.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So
you're looking like the orbs right now.
Just get talking about DMC, bro. Just talk about, hope to God you're not doing like a folk song about how I'm stuck. Fucking just talk about Jesus Christ. Just talk about DMC, man.
I thought we were gonna talk about that later at the end.
No, we're doing it. Nya.
We're doing it now?
Right, nya.
All right, fuck it. DMC. Devil May Cry, a Netflix series with the stupid ass fucking intro song that doesn't match the fucking feeling of the show. How the fuck would you spend money on Lincoln, on fucking Limp Biscuit? They have a big ass catalog of songs, and you pick Rollin', the
You know what?
Undertaker song.
Did I mention this last time? I think I did about how I used to set my sister's Alexa when I would visit her.
Yes, but the beers want to hear it again.
Okay. Well, every time I visit her, I would set her Alexa to play some stupid shit at like 4 a.m. and I would make sure that it would be the highest volume possible. And usually I would do break stuff. So I'd be, yeah. Or either that or Ramaranch, which is a classic novel.
Well, I
And
beg
it's
you get one
very
of those
long.
phone calls later.
Oh, she hates my pranks. One time she dropped her phone in the toilet. So when we got our new phone, I made her voice message. And then I did a flush. She was so pissed. She didn't know, and then she had like a job opportunity. And they called. They're like, "Is your phone okay?" Oh man.
It's gonna be hard. This is a water drop in a flush.
Yeah. Well, I don't think my mic is on.
Classic. Use it as a soundbite. So Daredevil, hey man. I mean chicken dog. He said the thing. Hey, turn into that the Ultra Instinct thing that you know how to do. No, I'm talking about what the bunny said to Dante. I'm jumping ahead.
That's good because I didn't know what you were talking about.
Remember, he's like, "Hey, Dante, turn into your devil trigger." Who fucking names that shit? What the fuck? Wouldn't the person who turns into whatever the form it is, he names it? What is
Oh,
the devil
Muscly Wabbit.
trigger? Don't get me on the fucking bunny too, man. How the fuck is this guy talking, dude? Can you explain that to me, Hitman? How is the bunny talking? See, he's lost for words. He can't answer. So to make sense of this damn fucking show, we gotta start at the beginning. We have Lady, part of an operation, hunting down Sparta, these demons. Look at that, blacked out. Go to Chris Farley. Chris Farley, where you at, Chris Farley? Oh no, we got Trash, we got Donkey, extra zoom. Trying to get a right angle right there. Excuse me, guys. We're in the dungeon, or I like to say, we're in my mommy's basement. I'm a basement guy. Tell me,
Hands up, no hands down. Back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now.
keep rolling, rolling,
Keep
rolling.
freezing. Ah, come on.
I
All
thank God
right.
that Netflix added a skip intro button, man.
I disagree.
Like I said last week. Well,
Anyway,
kind of.
Chris Rabbit was mad because nobody uses cereal mascots anymore, and he had a valid crash out.
No, I was gonna say that. How is he talking?
Trix Rabbit?
Yes.
I don't know. His mouth. He
The
didn't sew
motherfucker
over his
put
mouth.
on the He put on the mask. He sewed it
I'm
to
gonna put on
himself.
this mask.
How is the eyes and his mouth moving? Did he merge with the fucking stuffed animal?
Well, remember he had a demon blood in him. Like he had experimented with it the same as Mr. Arkham did, as Lady's dad did. I don't want to call her Lady because she ain't no lady in this show. But he did the same type of stuff. He was part demon.
And then he just rips it off and he's normal. I'm like, all right, don't you have to remove the eyes and the connections and all that shit?
Then he also had the fur for his neck and his arms and his little feetsies and whatever else showed. Imagine he showed all the little beans. He showed all the little beans on his feet. Oh, you got the little beans.
The only good
Come here,
episode.
give me that sword.
I know, right? Come give me a hug.
Oh, I got a lot of beans. I can't take you seriously.
Squeak, squeak.
Who's a good bunny? Stop it.
The only good episode was episode 6. When they have both sides of the story of Lady and
the tramp.
fuck, what was his name? The homeless tramp. How conveniently a portal opened in his front and like, I'm gonna go into Wonderland. And I'm gonna breathe all this demon air and I won't die. Got him. That was perfect. The different type of art style, the music was done perfectly.
It was interesting. You could, I mean, I don't know if they were stretching the budget, but I did like what they did with that. You know, if you recall, and I do because I cheated, not because I played it, unfortunately, yet. DMC, the prequel, began with him looking at a girl named Alice. And that's what led him down the rabbit hole of the demons.
You know what would be badass and has been a long overdue? Is to make a fucking Sparta game, Capcom.
You cowards.
Sparta game writes itself, doesn't it?
I don't know. Tragic hero. I mean, in the game universe, he sacrificed himself. So he
here
gave.
too.
I mean, he became human. Buenos nachos, man. He became human and he died the sad little death, like on the golf course or some shit. Can his sword turn into a golf club? Is he his own caddy? He's like,
He just walks out.
9. Because he's it's a scythe and it's a sword and
it's everything. It opens up. And then this one, it doesn't do that. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's not even a Sparta sword.
Remember, Mundus or whoever it was what's his face?
Angelo. Yeah, Telemundo. Fucking Telemundo.
No, it was Angelo. We didn't meet Mundus yet, right? It was Angelo. Anyway, whoever that guy was, he said that he was unworthy to wield the sword of Sparta, and he didn't know how to use his powers. What got me, and I believe this was in the, you know what? Fuck me if I'm wrong, right? But I believe this was the case that Agni and Rudras, the fire and wind guys, that their heads were not actually their heads, right? And their consciousness was like in their sword, and they could like phase the swords and make them appear in their hands. And then when he beat him, he got those swords, right? But unfortunately, that didn't go down, which kind of like that would have been cool to see. And that actually brings me to a point that we'll get to maybe a little later. What I want to touch on now is that when they go into the whole gray area thing, where it's played out at this point, man. You're just here to kill demons and have fun and eat pizza and fuck money and get bitches.
And we get nothing.
So yeah, it's
give
like,
me my necklace. Give me my necklace back.
But the demons are fucking ugly. Okay, have you played any of the games, sir? The demons are butt ass ugly creatures. They're like spiders with like.
Then you got these scythe guys. There's witches.
Hornet horns for faces.
And then you got these wooden people
got, like,
walking around.
Sticking out of their ears.
And then you got fucking Muppets just flying everywhere.
They look like Jack Black playing Steve from Minecraft.
They're
ugly as hell. They're not just people with a few horns on their head. Oh, I guess they're just people. They're not, man. They're hideous. Makes it a lot harder for you to be like, oh, I guess you're maybe just people. Nuh-uh. They didn't have the balls to make that.
You have the source material. You have the rights to the characters. Why turn Dante into a little bitch? And why you make Dante a side character to the main plot? It's always pointed either at Lady or the fucking rabbit. Dante's a second afterthought. He's just a fucking tool in this fucking show.
It's called Lady May Cry. What do you expect?
Yeah, it made me cry for sure. Fucking cry of boredom. It's like, dude, the story doesn't even involve Dante. Dante's like, oh, you're a half demon. No, I'm not. I'm not a demon. Wait, I'm a demon? Really? I didn't know that I'm a demon. Didn't your mom tell you?
No.
I'm a dad?
He didn't in 3, right? Although, so I just bust open the first one again. And then when it opens,
bust it open.
It's him like in his shop, and then Trish busts in and she's like, "I got a job for you," and she attacks. And she's like,
"Yeah, Trish."
She's like, names him. And then he's like, "Okay, but I can beat you." And then he fights back, and she's like, "Oh, that was a test." Like, why did you stab him? It's not a test. You tried to kill that. But he knew that he was a demon then. So
yeah. Even in part 3. In part 3 he's a demon too. And he's a youngin in part 3. He has all his demon powers. That's what I'm saying. It's there. And breathe in. Breathe in. Fucking it hurts me because I'm a die-hard fan of the fucking games. And you give me this piece of shit not once. You give it to me twice. Didn't you guys learn from the first time you fucking tried to make this fucking anime? Didn't you go back and look at what the fuck they did? You come over here and do it again? Even worse?
So you didn't like the first one either?
No. No. I can tell you, I watched it with like a hard passion. I'm like, dude, you got the source material. Why you make Dante a fucking little bitch? Uncertain of himself, that all he wants is the necklace that his mommy gave them. So he's like a security blanket.
All I know is that they adapted Tony Redgrave in the first anime, and they used a lot of like heavy metal music and stuff, which is more akin to the show. I mean, to the game.
That's awesome, and I just hate the fact that this is Batman's last role that he did, and it has to be hard garbage. You know he's gonna get recasted.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna bring him back, right?
Then towards the last episode, he's already going bananas. He's like, Can your God save you? Here, let's test it. Push him out the airplane. Oh, I guess he didn't save you. Because my God is Dante. What? In the game, this fucking
Wait.
agency don't exist. What the fuck are you talking about? What's it called? Boston Robotics? What's it called?
It's like Doom something, Doommark.
Dunmark, whatever. What the fuck is this shit? Army bullcrap? They don't exist. That's what pissed me off. This is way out of fucking theme. And then Virgil doesn't need a devil trigger of where the fuck you want to call it. He comes out being badass with his swords and slices you up without turning into a demon, whatever the fuck is.
Well, my only gripe. This is my only one, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's saying something.
It's just the morally gray. Everyone's a good guy. Some guys are bad guys. Boring ass trope. I'm over it. But it's fine to narrate that in your own stuff, whatever. But what makes it annoying is the fact that it then invalidates Sparta's entire reason for the betrayal. It's like, what was he doing then? Who is he helping? Why did he bother stealing away Makai from? If just like some guys are good guys and some guys are bad guys, like in both worlds, like what difference did you make? You didn't make any fucking difference, Sparta.
And it's funny because it's like I sealed them away. Like, dude, a fucking portal open. And motherfuckers, it's like a fucking, he's like one of those, what's it called? That cross people from the border. It's a fucking coyote. He's like immigrants, bro. He's like helping out Mexicans. Like, all right, let's cross the border, bro. I got you.
I didn't quite get the rabbit too, where he's like, he grows up and his life is terrible, and he's like, I want to get out of here, and then he gets out of there, and he's like, wow, life sucks here. Let's go back to the first terrible thing, and then he's like, this place is paradise. Like, what, man? And then the only thing he wanted to get away from in the demon world was like this big ass monster. So instead of just figuring out how to kill that thing,
he migrated everybody out.
What? All right, man.
That shit was hilarious. Like, oh yeah, I've sealed them off. I'm like, dude, you look, there's Makais everywhere now. It's like, oh crap, okay. Now there's good demons.
Yeah, and then he's letting all the shitty demons into the world that he was trying to escape from the fucking demon world. Like, what, man? And then he gets the sword and it's strong enough to have killed that thing anyway. I mean, I guess he wanted to get away from the poison fog. Like, he couldn't invent, like, a vacuum or something. All right, man.
No, he just had to put on the fucking rabbit fucking costume after he got blown up.
So...
And then he made that fucking shit like a target, like in a boss. This is a boss mode fight. And he has like little heart thing. You're like, I gotta shoot it there. And it'll be over.
I really did. I mean, they really just threw away like all the big name demons too, right? Like who do they have left? That was all the big ones. They threw right out the gate. And then even baby Dante was not surprised by things like shape-shifting demons and stuff. Like, if he saw a baby transform into his brother, he'd be like, yeah, you're full of shit. Like, he wouldn't fall for that.
Even though he hesitated, like, what? You're alive?
Well, he went into the whole thing about falling for it.
Can't be. And then he has a fucking handler. What's his name? So? Short, fat guy.
Oh, and Enzo. Enzo was in the third game too.
So I was like, okay.
He was one of the best characters, and they killed him off for just no reason.
See, I told you I'll take a sword for you.
I did like how they killed that guy, though. They killed the demon.
The
With the
gunshot.
portal. No, the portal
Oh,
disappeared.
the portal.
Very
Those classic ones.
into Resident Evil. So, what are we rating this? I give it a C. Cool.
What was that? I'm sorry. Dante cut me off.
I gave it a C. Cool.
Oh, there we go. You give it a C, cool.
Cool. That was not one
I
of the
get.
options.
I give it a failing grade, an F, straight F.
I don't think F was one of the things in the game.
Oh, D. Was
Delightful.
it D?
I don't know what
It
it
was
was. Demon?
demon or something.
Mm. I don't know. I look forward to whatever they might do with the next season. I just love
Oh,
Virgil.
hell.
I'll be excited to see Virgil.
They put this motherfucker on ice, bro. On ice. What?
Did you know that Devil May Cry was intended to be a Resident Evil game?
Yes, but they don't have no parts for it.
No, they said it was too extreme, so they ended up switching it up.
That's what happened in
That's
Resident Evil 4. It came a shoot 'em up like that.
right in 5, way more so. But
Exactly. And they're shooting black people, so even
they just
crazier.
because they started bringing in demons, they're like, this is a little too much. But yes, I mean 4 was all right, but 7 was all just straight up demons. But not nearly as much as I mean, I'm glad it branched off for sure. It's totally its own thing. What do you like better, Devil May Cry or Resident Evil?
Ah, come on. Oh, I hate you. Ah, my mind is saying
questions one.
my mind is saying DMC, but my heart's telling me RE.
So you like them
That
both equally?
it's in the name. Resident Evil. Takes me back to going back to Blockbuster days and renting out the game, and you have 2, 3 days to pass the game, and you have to return it. Or either that,
I'm
or
just
go
glad.
get it. Or when I used to do, me and my brother go return it and check it out at the same time, and just take it back and trying to pass the game.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm just
used to
glad he
do
didn't
that.
have a fucking briefcase with herbs in it. Thank God. That would have been exhausting. No,
Oh,
thank you.
hilarious. What do you think? Season 2 introduced Trish.
Yeah,
You look like my
yeah, they got to.
mom. Yeah, my
Yeah,
mommy.
mommy figure. He did not learn about his human side from Mary at all because she was just like one of the bros.
Straight bro, you man. It's all that toxic woman masculinity nowadays. I'm gonna show you how it's done, guys.
So
All
still
the guys,
wrong. She
all the
didn't have
guys got
any character
destroyed.
development because she still locked him up at the end.
That's so stupid. She's like, I'm sorry, Dante. He's like, what? I'm gonna let my guard down. I thought we're cool. But you're just too powerful to be walking around like normal person. I gotta
I
put you on
just
nice.
personally, I think it'll be cool to see a serialization and continuation of Devil May Cry. I mean, Homeboy only did what 1 or 2 seasons of Castlevania, which I just liked all of them, by the way. So who knows? I mean, maybe he'll drop out, and then somebody else will jump in.
Hopefully, man. Get the people from solo leveling up in there.
But it's just, I mean, it's a really cool story, and it's great to see it retold.
It has so much legs to grow and actually work, show Sparta or backstory, where you went, what did he do after, is he dead, he got killed, he left, did he have more babies,
Yeah,
or
imagine they're
something.
twins, and they're like, "Where's the only ones? Where's the Dustin?" And somebody else shows up, like, "Hey, what's up? I'm Chris."
What's
We're
the whole
Domino's.
thing with, isn't that the whole thing with Nero, he's like half of the half?
Well, Nero
He has a,
is
he has a
Nero's
demon
Virgil's
hand or
son.
something. Yeah.
So who did Virgil yuck to have Nero?
Lady. Even in the
Forever.
game, and part 3, Arcane is the clown, the jester that turns out to be Lady's dad.
Oh,
Probably the
Arkham,
dad
really?
is. Yeah, hopefully he's not. Well, he is dead, huh? He got killed in the fire.
No, we don't know for sure. We just saw him go "Rawr" in a fire, and that's it. I don't think they would waste an asset like that.
I know, right? Because he was melting back half, so he's like the way he ate his mom though. He's like,
Yeah,
so
that's
I give it
weird,
a D.
man. That's weird. It's weird to think that he maintained his consciousness after, but he lost his caca and bit somebody's neck off. Like, what?
I was saying, like, man, all that research, all those years spent just to go
Like,
up in flame in
dog,
3
chill out.
seconds.
You're not a fucking NFL player, man. Like you can't get away with that shit. AJ Green. All right, go on.
He dropped.
So
I was just like, damn, man, all that work he shut on people just for to burn it away in 3 seconds. I was like, damn, what a waste.
just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I don't remember that. I played it out. All right, go on. So that's a great song, by the way. Just not the way I
Yeah,
sing it.
the Batman guy went all crazy. He's like, I'm gonna raise the gods or whatever. We're gonna take. Oh, dude, they took the fight to the underworld. Remember, started bombing everywhere.
Yeah, and then they were all instantly massacred by Virgil with his "No one is safe."
It's so stupid. They created a prison for demons in the demon world. I was like, oh, come on
Right?
now.
Remember when he said his cringe, "I am the storm"? You know why he said
Hmm.
that?
Why you say that?
That's the name of the song that plays when you encounter Virgil. But they didn't play it. Like,
Oh,
why the fuck not? It's a great song. What is very confusing though is when the plane blew up and Dante activated his devil trigger for the first
so
time.
they do
Dante,
that
who
thing
is
that you
voiced
know
by
how to
Johnny
do.
Youngbob,
Yeah.
they played who's Nero's voice actor. They played Nero's theme song when went devil trigger. It's very confusing, but I mean it's a a good song. So there was that at least.
That was something, man. The music was everywhere. Nothing pleasing. I'm sorry. They didn't grab me. Again, because I was coming off the high of
So
solo leveling, probably. Sorry to compare enemies, but man, and Bleach and all that shit I've been on for the past months.
well,
Been watching fucking series.
Thousand Year Blood War is at peak. I don't blame you.
That's
That's
fucking
peak.
awesome. Yeah.
We're gonna
And then
finish it.
following it up with freaking watching that Thousand War, Blood War, and then watching solo leveling is like, and then you go to DMC is like, ah,
Well,
so, well, that's my opinion. I don't know. The people be like, oh, it's
for
cool. I'm
me,
like,
they brought back Fire Force. Finally! And so I'm so hyped for that.
eh. We'll catch a review
Yeah,
next
damn, I
week,
love
probably.
Fire Force. Well, I love Fire Force. Oh my god. So
We're gonna
good.
review episode 1.
Well, it's season 3. So
Oh, never mind.
why not? Did you know? I don't know if I talked about this ever. There was another series in the Bleach universe, but it takes place much later in the future.
Mm.
It has
It's called.
absolute shit to do with anything in Bleach.
I thought the part 2 is called Detergent.
No, no,
Softener.
no Tide, no detergent, no fabric softener,
Softener.
no Snuggle Bears.
Oh,
It has nothing to do with Bleach at all.
no, no
But
Suavitel.
it's good. But it's very short. I think there's like 4 or 5 episodes.
Oh shit.
and it really had potential. It's called Burn the Witch. Very good. Check it out.
Oh shit. You're the guy. Burn the bitch. Burn BMC.
Burn the Bleach.
I guess I'll go. Devil Trigger.
So,
Saying that shit
uh,
out loud is fucking hilarious, dude. Not even the
moving
game is
on.
called Devil Trigger. Hold on, I'm trying to get it out of my chest. Who the fuck calls it Devil Trigger? Can you hear that yourself saying it? I'm gonna go Devil Trigger. What? It was never referenced in the game or anything. It's just something you do. That's so stupid. Anyways. Okay, I'm done.
Cool. So, Daredevil board again.
Jeez. This one was. Is it me or this one felt longer than the other episodes?
Yeah, probably because there was a ballroom scene. That just kind of made it drag a little bit.
What wasn't the thing? Was it a black and white tie or whatever it's called?
Yeah, black tie.
Why is
Black tie
homie
affair.
over here wearing a red dress instead of a black dress?
Huh?
Vanessa's wearing a red dress instead of a black dress, and this is a black and white
Because
tie.
he's the get damn kingpin and she's the get damn queenpin.
Mm. So it opens up with the little blue song, blue flowers getting pulled. It's pretty cool. Like you could tell it's blue. I guess it's blue. I am blue, dabby dabby de blue. I put my baby. Remember that song? I'm blue.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have the best freaking night of my life. Yeah.
There you go. See. So
Blue
we see
roses
Poindexter.
represent unattainable dreams and things that are just out of your reach. So it's very poetic.
So deep. That was really deep. Gotta take it out slowly.
I didn't do it.
Okay. So we see Poindexter is like, "What are you taking me for?" I know, right? Oh, it's time for you to go, General Pop. He's like, "Wait, you know I'm under," and he just throw him in there. Welcome to your new home. That's cool, progression there. And then we see Matt getting mad. It's like, Miss over here, Miss Doctor Hen, referencing what happened. It's like, see, all that aggression between Muse and Daredevil went into me, and I killed him. Wouldn't she be prosecuted or something?
Self defense.
Yeah, that's true.
Besides, I remember that the task force was sweeping it under the rug. It was their kill.
Mm. Then after that, we got a knock at the door. Yes. I'm here to give you a letter. Is Dr. What her name? Francisca? Plan?
Oh, Heather.
Heather. Dr. Heather here? Then Daredevil was like, Matt's like, how the fuck do you know she's staying here? This is my house. Oh, Dr. Fisk. Mr. Fisk likes to keep his ties. His people. What is it like to watch his people? To
Yeah,
keep his people
he didn't
safe?
know that she was his people.
And then she's
And
like, wait, what?
that was what's his name? Not Luca, but the other guy, the British guy who killed
The
Luca.
math guy. Whatever his name. Math key?
I don't
The
know.
guy with the glasses. One of those guys. The hitman. Well, not you. The other hitman. So he gives him the papers like, how the hell do you know it's like you're staying here? Blah, blah, blah. And they go back and forth. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm invited to first annual red black tie event. It's like, are you going to go? It's like, no, I'm not invited. It's like, oh, but it says a guest. I'm like, oh, I guess I'll go now.
Plus one.
Plus one,
And she's
baby.
like, I'm gonna bring my sister.
And then we over
Sorry.
here, he goes to the office, and then that's where the homegirl tells him, hey, Poindexter got released to public op, and he's like, oh shit, what? Why? Who gave the order? Fisk. Of course he did. And then over here we see Vanessa and Mr. Kingpin open the door and they walk
Mhm.
down. We see Wednesday Adams.
Mhm.
I mean Adam. Vanessa's
Andrew.
like, and Vanessa's like, yes. And Adam's like, please let me go. Vanessa, I won't say anything. Fisk. And then he goes, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm talking. Well, not that point, but what he says? Shut up.
Yeah, pretty
All right.
much.
Who would you like to be killed by, Vanessa or Fisk?
Doesn't matter, man. It's just a gun. I mean, I'd like to no longer be beaten up.
I would like to go Fisk one more time. I'll tell him, be a man, let me go. If I win, you let me go. If I lose, then you do whatever the hell you want. Give me one more shot at you. Or I'm gonna say, let me fight Vanessa.
It's weird. His only crime was comforting her when she was down.
That's a lesson to everybody. Stay the fuck away. Uh,
I guess so. No more picking chicks up at funerals, okay? Okay?
okay.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Vanessa, I cannot live without. Can you do the voice? I cannot live without you. Sound like Andre the
I
Giant.
cannot live without you. I think you know that about me. Sometimes I get a little bit aggravated. Anyway, shoot this fucking dude.
Wow, Day Afro here. Live for the Hitman and the Zombie Show. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Close your eyes and you can imagine he's right there touching your leg. So Vanessa pulls the AK on him, or the 44, and just bam, 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 chicken wham. I'm like, dude, if you're gonna kill him, might as well just kill him a long time ago and just don't even say anything to Vanessa. He's like, oh, well, I don't know. He dead.
Nah, I mean, because they clearly bonded over it.
That was weird. This is euphoric for her. It's like, oh, I got the rush again of killing someone. Sheesh.
You know, they're gonna go around like they're gonna be like a couple's file on Tinder, looking for a third. They're
Looking for a
just
third to
gonna
kill.
do their thing and then yeah, kill them after
Sheesh.
they
It's like a
realize
black
that this is the new king. I like to
bait in your
watch while I eat my pork chops.
slabbering the bacon. Do it again, but slowly. Here's a machete. Sheesh. I forgot to mention when Matt Murda was in the office, the girl told that um, Poindexter got moved to special ops, not special ops, general ops, and he wants to talk to you. He's like, why? He's like, I don't know. So
And
yeah,
the
so
whole
they meet
time
with the client.
he's like, well, I'm special contain. What? Yeah, I don't know. I'm under watch, whatever they call it now.
Special protection. Whatever do you call? I'll answer your call. There you are. We hear your water dropping
Somewhere.
over the rainbow,
Crash.
way up
Valley crash up.
high.
Here we go.
There you are. There you are. Chicken jockey, I choose you.
My God, dude.
So
Throw your hands up.
there you are. There he goes. So Hitman is saying that the Daredevil guy went to go meet with Poindexter, and he finds out that someone else was in cahoots with him to kill Foggy, to kill the Foggy guy. Oh no, what happened? No, 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 no.
And they all break for a happy little shag after.
Shaggy Daddy. I'm saying that he met
Shall
up
we
with
shag
Poindexter.
now or shag later?
Shaggy Leggers. No, I'm saying that he met with Poindexter at the jail. He's telling him that he was in cahoots with
Yeah, and
somebody
Dex
else.
is like, hey, protect your enemies and whatever. And he's like, no, that's bullshit. I'm gonna smash your face because I don't like. So
You were
when
sent to
he
kill Foggy. Who did it? Who did it?
said
We're
that he was
Ogre.
under special powered protection, does that mean
Yeah,
he has powers? I gotta say yes because of his escape scene. I mean, I
that's
don't.
great.
A normal person could not do what he did.
Homie, don't
Period.
miss, man. He's like,
It's not like that. You cannot hawk to anything out of your mouth with that velocity.
hey, tell that to the Hawk Tua girl.
She couldn't do it either. It is not within human capability.
So, yeah, so he meets to tell me you kill Foggy, you're in cahoots with somebody else, and he's like, oh, I could tell you, but you gotta get me out. It's like, huh, what do you want me to do? Do a plea bargain for you? You stupid
Right? He
motherfucker.
should. He's really
Then
good.
he'll,
But it's like
you shouldn't start with the
he
hand. It
didn't.
makes the victim wolf
He didn't
a
hit the
little.
other guard. He didn't hit the guard again.
Yeah.
That
Guard, what happened? He started beating himself up. Oh, you crazy motherfucker. Okay, I believe you. Let's go. Man, isn't that on tape or anything that you saw him put his hands on him? Or they hate this guy so
yeah,
much that they don't care?
definitely.
Or they don't care that he put his hands on him? Type of thing? Because he was ordered to get killed anyway, so they're like, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
Normal worlds, I guess. Rules. So, of course, he goes to the infirmary, and then he was one of those things. He goes,
Yeah.
get something.
Do we? Yeah. And then he's like, I'm under special protection. And they're like, yeah, I don't care. And then they check him out.
Check it out, eh? He goes, all right, get up, you fucking clown. And he unbuckles his restraints. He goes, and he smiles at him. He's like, what is that? Hock two of the tooth on his eyeball. Dude, I went in his eye. What do you call that? Tooth eye? Toothy eye? When you hock two a tooth to the eye, bro, what's it called? Is that a Bluetooth? Or is that the new eye tooth? Is that the new
I would
eye?
rather accidentally run over John Wick's dog than watch a Minecraft movie. Oh yeah, Bluetooth. All right, yeah.
Is it an eye tooth? It's an Apple eye
And it
tooth.
connected with somebody else. It works.
And then he restrains and gets the scissors, and he was easily able to rip them apart, and he goes, slings at him.
Because that's all he does, though. That one thing. He doesn't touch him after, so that killed him. Like, spitballs in study hall. How many kids did he kill?
Straight to the temple, bro.
Because
Just
how was
imagine
he
him.
just a normal FBI agent when he was murdering people that easily?
That was crazy, man. I just imagine him growing up as a kid, fucking throwing baseballs and all that. How many people he broke legs and shit. I didn't mean to. So yeah, so he fucking gets him and he gets up. Where the fuck you got the uniform from? One of those dead people?
Yeah.
Puts on the cop uniform. So yeah, so So she goes. He walks away, and he's like, "Teet." Do I thought you would check ID or his face, like with a camera or something? Like, "Teet." All right, get in. Like, okay.
I guess not.
I was like, what the fuck? So he's sitting down. The other officer look at him. Rough day, huh? I'm like, yeah, these fucking inmates hit me. I hate it when that happens. So he's on the bus to go back to the city. How do you know that what bus is going where? Well, anyways, plot twist. So he goes. Update. All right, we're at the ball now. We got Miss Francesca. We're kind of skipping through the thing. So Mr. Daredevil over here goes to back to the bar. What's it called? Cheney's?
He
Josie's?
he goes there to ignore his date, even though they're on very thin ice after their argument.
What's
He
it called?
doesn't hear a
Josie's,
word she
right?
says. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He does go to Josie's. That's right.
And then he's there, and then Cherry. Kind of name. Hey, Cherry,
Johnny.
you want some? You want some Sprite with that? Cherry
Mm-hmm.
Temple.
Cherry spritz.
Oh shit! It's like, oh, talk to me, Matt. What's going on with you, man? Nobody knows who you are anymore. You saw some this and trying to blow up your life again. And then he goes around. It's like, oh, let's pour one up for Foggy. He's like, what do you mean? Foggy wasn't drinking. Yes, he was. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, he was the last one to order this shot. It was like an Irish drink, I think it was.
Any drink
Irish,
is an
well,
Irish drink.
it was an Irish drink. So he drinks it, and then he's like, and he's retelling that night. He's like, wait, homie was celebrating. He was celebrating early. Wait, that means he would have won his case, and he knew he was going to win. So somebody was trying to silence him. Oh my God.
Or Karen agreed to give him a BJ behind the dumpster in the back.
Or that. But everything went sour. Everything went south. So
Sour's
he
fine
put
too. It's
that.
in the station.
That's true. Sweet and sour. So he puts two and two together, and there was a hit. So he is trying to align it with Fisk, who did it, like always. It was Fisk who did it. But then it was revealed that it was actually Nessa who did it. Dun dun dun!
How was it revealed?
Doing the thong song. So over here, Mr. Daredevil goes like, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. And we found out that one of the rich guy is a swords vigilante. What's it called? The swordsman? The sword fighter? What do you mean? I'm not that guy. And then somebody tries to take a picture and he gets his hand deep fried.
Well, first of all, that guy was what's his name? The fencer?
Yeah, defensive.
He I don't know if you remember, but in oh man, what was it? Echo?
Echo.
Was it Echo? I think it was Echo, right? Where Wilson had his uncle murdered and then he pinned the
Yes.
murder on him. So he already had a beef with Wilson Fisk. And then Wilson's trying to say, you need to come clean. Meanwhile, this dude's like, I will not stop until I kill you. I really want to see him suit up and bring the fight to him too. Because he's not just like a sideline player. He's skin in the game.
Yes, sir. Can't wait for that.
Yeah. And then what else?
My secretary will call you, your CFO, for the agreement that we arranged. They got
Yeah,
spooked. They
because
got
he's
up and
not
like.
having.
I feel like he's squeezing all the other people that actually turned them down the first time around.
Yeah.
You got
I
the
think he's
squeeze
doing
on
the
him.
same as what's his face's niece, where he's just kind of playing his cards until he gets it right. So he gets all the
Tiger,
information.
El BB, El BBQ.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you're tired here. Like, no, I gotta go back to work. I'm in the inside now. So he's playing both parties. That's cool. Good job, BB. Just don't get killed like your uncle did. That was a brutal kill too. He choked
I
him
don't
out.
remember.
He goes, "What are you doing here, Fisk?" And he just breaks his neck.
Damn.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Oh, fuck. Should not twist that way.
But yeah, she does all the shit talking with an alias, is what she said to
He's
the
Muse Junior.
police commissioner, who just realized he has no power in the city anymore. So he's like, I'm going to find a way around that.
Damn.
When Detective Fowl made some McFingers, chicken McFingers.
Those are good. The chicken fingers from BK.
Yeah,
Yes,
they taste like that.
yeah.
I've
Hey,
done
there you
that
go.
before. I fried my hand as a fry cook, and it was I don't have any lasting damage, but it wasn't pleasant at the time.
Son of a bitch. I could just imagine. I don't imagine that. What
And
an
that was
asshole.
specifically the result of horseplay in the kitchen.
Fucking asshole. He did that, dude, on purpose. Like, dude, stop. You already have him, you know? Oh, I'm going to make sure that you never take a picture ever again. Ah, fuck. Hope they all die. They get killed by someone. Anyways, they all
Oh, they
got
will.
defried, and then Daredevil was dancing with the homegirl, and then they're hearing their conversation. And then I got a phone call. Hey, the homie escaped. He's like, oh, crap. How quickly he got there, man? You know, how long is the prison to get back to the city?
Right? I was thinking that too. It must be very close.
Like 20
And
minutes? This is my
then
stop. Could I get
Daredevil
out?
overheard that he heard that she was the fist that he was looking for and not Wilson.
What a twist. I know that
Mhm.
you killed Foggy, and then she's trying to escape. She's like, oh, does she know that you're Daredevil? Double twist. Dun,
Oh
dun,
my god.
dun. Then you hear someone chamber around. Dude, you think that Poindexter kill every guard in the bus? Or they just let them out?
Yeah. I mean, knowing him, yes, he would have killed everyone, but like they could have just let him out.
That's true.
I
Less
do
suspicious.
love the scene where like all the lighting is blue. I mean, they're not subtle with anything anymore. All the lighting on them is blue, and they're playing the dramatic music. That was a really cool scene with the elevator going up, all sneaky, sneaky, low key.
It turns blue like this. Focus.
Oh no, it was Hawkeye. It was Hawkeye in which the uncle was killed.
Have Hawkeye? See purple?
Man, who would win, Bullseye or Hawkeye?
Hmm.
Ronan, don't do
Hot
that.
guy?
Don't give me hope.
Hot guy could give him. He could target targets. I mean, once he runs out of bows, yeah, I gives it bullseye. He could use anything as a weapon. He's like John Wick.
Apparently,
Could throw a phone at your temple and you're dead. So
but Hawkeye has really cool arrows that do all kinds of
yeah,
crazy stuff.
just get rid of his quiver and that's it. He does nothing.
I mean,
He
he
doesn't know how.
glued a USB stick to an arrow.
Don't get me started. You guys want to remember that scene? Go back to the OG Avengers. They
Downloading
break that down.
virus. Shit.
That's when he goes, dude.
Meanwhile, point blank, I can't get the USB to be on the correct orientation ever.
Yeah, he's over here fucking mastering throwing this shit. So whatever. We give him that. Then it's super glue, so like nobody could take it out. Jeez. So yeah, so they switch off, and then we hear somebody chamber around. Hawkeye. Daredevil's like, where's that coming from? Do you see his big ojo on the scope? Which is kind of funny. Dude, what is faster, dude? The gunshot or the fucking Daredevil running? Because I fucking I did frame by frame by frame. You hear the gun I mean, the bullet leave the barrel. It's already on its way, and it hit the top of his shoulder of Daredevil, and it sprinkled down to his heart. So it went like this, it skinned him, and it went to Fisk. The blood splattered. Then he fell down. This makes me think that they're working together. Daredevil and Bullseye are working together to get close to Fisk.
Nope. I
That's what
disagree.
I think.
I heartily disagree.
What happens to Bullseye? He's just up there. He probably just took out. How come they didn't chamber another round then?
We don't know if we did.
Because as soon as that happens, everybody's already swarming out. He would have chambered another quick round, knowing how fast he is. He probably pick up the bullet and throw it.
I mean, really, he could have, but I
He could have
think
put
for
it in
the
his mouth and
story, I don't believe that he would have done that.
I
I
think they're
don't think
working together, man.
that's ridiculous. Matt would not. He killed Foggy. He would absolutely not. That is the focal point of all of his rage and doubt and insecurity right now is the fact that
He
he
said
let
he's
Foggy
gambling
die.
with his life. He said in the show, he's like, "I'm gambling with my life. Please help me.
Nah,
You're supposed to be the good guy." Da 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 da.
he's not gonna punish her.
What happened to that fool? He's no show.
He's gonna show up in this. Yeah, really, they really could have done more with him. But whatever. He's gonna be in the next episode for sure.
I don't know why, but both sides look so not as crazy as the first episode is. He like looks more disheveled, more like not
I don't know.
reactive enough. I feel
But
like
what's
it's
wild
planned,
to
bro.
me is the fact that he, with Wilson not having spoken, been able to delineate where Wilson was, like within that amount of time to jump in front of him. I know
Yeah,
that he would have jumped in front of anybody because it's just like his heroic instinct. But
not Fist
I,
though.
anybody, I don't think it matters who it is. And they did have that conversation in the prison where Bullseye is like, "You should try to help me because if you're
Yeah.
really a holy man, then it says right in the Bible to protect your enemy and whatever." So maybe you give it some thought, and he really does. But intentional or not, I think it will be very beneficial because it forces his hand in that he can't call out Daredevil now. He saved
Yeah.
his life, just like he saved Vanessa, so he gave him a gimme with Bullseye.
So now I thought it was diving in front to save her from the doctor, push her out the way. No, the doctor was over here, and he just slow motion, psh, done, duck, ran, Matt's on the floor. Oh, I hurt. He's
But at
not
the
dead.
same
He's
time,
just
he's gonna
wheezing.
pull a D Trump and do a like, "I am a martyr," and he's
I'm
gonna
a
bust
martyr.
into the whole mass vigilante gimmick again. And I think he's gonna use Heather on his side, and she's gonna join him and really lean into the people with masks are cowards rhetoric.
Mm. But nobody was wearing a mask.
But it doesn't matter because they're gonna say that's what Bullseye was,
A mask
a
shooter.
mass vigilante trying to take out his revenge. But they won't be able to call out Daredevil.
And again, the fucking task force is like looking up, like, all right, let's get him. Fucking useless piece of shits, man. I hope they all die. I'm serious.
They make
They
some
haven't
pretty good.
done nothing, bro. Nothing.
They make some good fries.
That's true. Serve me a basket.
Some good chicharrones.
Your hands will be swollen, right? How can you recover from that? If you can, right?
Mm, I mean, I didn't.
You're like, what is that smell? Smells good. Like, mmm.
Exactly.
Didn't they say the skin is the best part?
I don't know.
I'm gonna make myself sick. I'm not gonna do that. Ugh, that's
Buffalo
disgusting.
Bill.
And then you have the cool song playing at the end, like "Feel My Lightning" or some shit like that.
The hip hop chorus thing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They're like trying to bring the youth back into the church chorus. Yeah, that shit was
The
cool.
Sunday, the Sunday crew come back.
My nephew's a DJ and I'm in the chorus.
So yeah,
Yeah.
man, that was Daredevil. I mean, it's crazy. Even Fisk was surprised, like, wow, he did that for me, type of thing. He's like, man,
Yep.
a blind man jumping in front of me for a bullet. How the fuck you
Yep.
know where the bullet was, blind man?
He's
I wasn't go.
not. His hand is forced. He can't do anything. He can't go after Matt at all now.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do? He's
He's
gonna
like, what
go
happened?
after.
I tripped.
What other vigilantes are he's gonna go on a vigilante hunt? But except for Matt,
It'd be cool. They show Punisher getting arrested just for no reason,
would it?
and he breaks free and he goes after bulls. I don't know.
I just want to see Spider-Man fight Wilson Fisk. That's all I want.
Eventually, we're never gonna get there. It was
With
name drop.
all of his shit talking.
I want to see fucking biggest girl then, and she's already benching. Might as well just drop her in.
Who?
Kamala Kala, Kamala Hala.
Oh yeah, like I feel like her and Punisher are gonna pop up next episode.
That'd be
In the
sick.
finale. Right?
Spider-Man was mentioned. It would be a glance. It would be like towards the end of the thing, he's gonna go swoop and go like that.
He's gonna do like in Shazam.
He just-
He's just standing there crossing his arms. Yep, he knows me.
and she leaves. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. But yeah, I think they're in cahoots. You're saying, let's see. Tomorrow was last week is the last
Yep.
episodio, I think.
The laced.
I heard it's already been renewed, so season 2, so see what happens.
Just like Last of Us got a season 3 for some fucking what? Why?
What? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Ah, man, that kills it.
Exactly. Why? What the hell? There's not a
That
game.
kills the
3?
emergence. Yeah, there's no emergent now. Ah, man, they should have kept that quiet. Stupidos, not.
Well, if we go with the verisimilitude of season 1 covered game 1, season 2 will cover game 2. Who knows when season 3 will come out? Maybe there will be a game 3.
But who do we? Yeah, I guess so. Was it the afterbirth of what happens after the clickers die off?
Yeah. No. I mean they did nothing to stop them.
Oh, that's true.
So, they're still there.
I mean, she's a cure lady. How come she doesn't share her blood?
Because she didn't know if that would actually do it. Remember, there were a bunch of other patients that they experimented on that had the same thing.
We'll get into
And
the Last of Us recap. We'll save it for next week.
that's true.
We're gonna
Next week?
save it. We're
Sunday.
gonna save what? Yeah,
Is it
but
this Sunday?
yeah, this Sunday. We touch it on Wednesday. I mean, Thursday.
Oh my god. Girl,
Don't see other reviews until you see ours. Don't. Nobody else's opinion matters. Only ours. Okay?
I mean, I thought you knew that.
Yeah, guys. I thought you guys knew that. Come on. Playing. So yeah, guys. That was our. Don't say deep dive. This is our reviews of DMC and.
I was just
Stay
talking
tuned
about.
for the deep dive.
I would rather do a cold plunge and then walk naked through New York City than watch the Minecraft movie.
Damn.
You couldn't even see it. It'd be so tiny.
Especially when you're outside and it's cold and
Mr.
it's snowing.
Grower, not a shower. What else today? I would rather snack on Kasu Marzu and wash it down I already talked about the
Oh my god.
vaginal yeast spear, but I would snack on kazumatsu, which is the cheese with the maggots. Then watch a Minecraft movie.
You rather eat Indian street food than go watch the Minecraft movie
I
because
would
they'll make
rather
everything with
drag
their
my
hands.
balls through a room full of broken window glass and Christmas tree ornaments, and then pop down and have my balls say "Yippee ki yay, motherfucker!" Then watch a Minecraft movie.
Might as well put salt and vinegar at them now. You're there.
Okay, I think that was all the things. That said, I would probably still watch it eventually. Just I won't pay for it. So
What about your Doom thing? You rather Doom?
Oh my god, dude! You know what? I tried to like have a video, but they were all copyright.
Oh,
So
were they?
I I just take videos of just people doing normal things, just like doing dishes or like tutorials of like this is how we work on our car, and then like I put like Doom music over it, and like you might watch it like expecting it to escalate, where it's like and then it's just like so. Anyway, I take the torsion. And it's the fucking funniest thing. I don't know why. I find it hilarious to just
Last
play
time you
Doom
said
music
last
over
time you
and
said
over.
you watched a snail eating to a Doom track.
That's probably what triggered it. So now I've been doing it with just random videos of like tutorials. It's like, especially there's a tomato garden. And it's like, this is a beefsteak tomato. I really enjoy beefsteak tomatoes. You know, they're really good if you mix it. And then it's just like, but he's just holding it to me. It's so stupid, but it's good fun. Doom
I
music
guess
it really ups the stakes for any situation.
gets the blood flowing.
That's all I got.
And Doomis.
Oh, and Doom Dark Ages drops I don't know, shortly. What, Tuesday? It's
We're on
already
Switch.
available on Game Pass for preloading.
Yeah,
Yeah.
preloading bath.
Yeah, I still have not beat Doom Eternal or played it. So
I haven't done either of those
I'll
things.
catch up. It looks pretty awesome though. I will definitely download the soundtrack.
And we'll get a game review of Doom Paternal.
For when I'm dooming the dishes.
Damn. So yeah, guys, stay tuned for in the channel. The giveaway thing is gonna drop soon.
No.
Greg has not
Mortal
fucking finished editing
Kombat.
it.
KMF.
KMF,
Be
Kiss,
there.
Marry, Kill.
We want to hear who you'll kill, marry, or F.
That's what we want. Give us what we want, and we'll give you what you want.
And we'll give you freebies.
Freebies. That's all I got. It's been a iPad era still.
Extravaganza.
Guys, you want to buy a monitor? Let me know. I got one for sale, and it's pretty nice. Please help me.
I have cowboy hats. I have yet to unload those.
He's trying to sell cowboy hats. I'm trying to sell my monitor.
Cowboy butts drive you nuts. Remember that.
There you go. With that being said, the Hitman has one thing to tell you.
At the end of the day is gotta end.
Check it out, we on the scene with the dopest review show you ever seen. We got a hitman and his army, best believe, bringing you the heat, it's about to get crazy. The hitman and the undead, coming at you live, spit 5 rounds, we won't compromise. We're doing movies, games, and everything in between. Get ready, y'all, for the dope